everybody. My voice is gone. Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we're continuing our Zero to Hero Canje Learns session of the evening. Canje Learns segment where we're going to be playing through and learning how to play Marvel Champions. So hey Greg, what's going on? Hello, hello. So we're going to dive into this. We're going to play some Marvel Champions. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to I can't say I'm gonna try to get the rules right. What I'm gonna say is I'm going to try to improve from the last time I played. So last time, which was yesterday, Captain Marvel and Spider-Man versus Ultron, and we won. So we are 1 for 3 on there, which is great. Hey Keith, what's going on? So we are 1 for 3 on on that play, and I'm super pumped about it. All right. So far, just kind of 3 games in. I'm at 3 games in, which is what, 6 heroes. I'm still liking this game. I think it's a lot of fun. Each hero feels different, so it feels like it's going to be a good time. I went through the packs, and I know yesterday I was saying I was going to play the Hulk and somebody, but then I paused because when I looked on FFG's site of like the order of their releases, after Captain America, it was Miss Marvel and Thor. So I'm going to play with Miss Marvel and Thor, and then my next play is going to be Black Widow and Hulk because, you know, the MCU sun's getting real low bit. So I'm going to play with those two when I play with the Hulk. It'll be Hulk and Black Widow. And that'll be the next one scheduled, which might be today, depending on how things go. We'll see how it shakes out. Might be a double play of Marvel Champions. I don't know yet. I don't know. We're going to see how things shake out. But before I begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, YouTube subscribers. And if you're neither just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. So, okay. You've heard the spiel 10 billion times, right? Yeah, so I don't have to. We're at video 4. By now, you understand what we're doing here. I don't know if Black Widow or Spider Woman are my favorites. Ooh, so she's a good expansion. Okay, all right, cool. Let's get some information. One of them is okay. Hey Yogi, 8.1 on Board Game Geek. Marvel Champions, the card game, came out in 2019. Best played 1 to 2 player. I'll be playing two-handed as we go from 0 to hero. 49 to 90, 45 to fit. What did I say? 45 to 90 minutes more with streaming. 14 plus and a 2.92. Michael Boggs and a great group, great creation, and published by FFG. We've been through this, right? Table time. All right. So we've got our decks. I want to let y'all know I'm trying to find unique sleeves for all the heroes, right? I mean, I don't know which one I prefer. They're both amazing. Oh, gotcha. The reason why I'm pausing here is because I'm saying I tried to find unique card sleeves for each hero because it feels thematic, feels nice. My card sleeve of choice is Ultra Pro's sleeves, right? They fit nice, they look good, they come in all different sorts and colors, and they feel good to the touch. Ultra Pros. These are the Ultra Pros premiums. These are the ones that I really, really like, and they shuffle well, as you can see. Hey, look, I'm getting better at shuffling. That's another thing that the Canje Canje Learns segment is teaching me, is how to shuffle cards. But I'm getting but they feel good to shuffle. They shuffle well. I took the plunge because everybody always raves about Dragon Sleeve. They always rave about it, saying Dragon Sleeves are amazing, they're the best in the market and stuff. And I was like, I tried, other people said things like King Sleeves and all these other sleeves are better. I've tried those other ones, and they never touched Ultra Pro, so I stayed with Ultra Pro. Then I popped open my first box of Dragon Shield sleeves. Good lord. Good gravy. These are awesome. I'm not gonna. I cannot even pretend to act like these sleeves are not amazing. Damn. It's just they're so expensive. These. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's just stupid clear. It's crazy clear. Anyway. So this is my first ever use of Dragon Sleeves. And if it wasn't stupidly expensive, I'd be a convert. I really would. I would say that these are the These are amazing. I understand what why the price point is high, but these are just amazing. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to start off with that because I was like, that's just damn cool. See, these are my pros clear, and I'm fine with how they feel and everything. Dragon sleeves on an entire Marvel Champions collection. Few wallets can survive. No. I just said I just tried. My Ultra Pros are on my entire collection. I was just giving them a shot. Don't don't come for me sleeving my entire legendary alien set in dragon sleeves. Damn. That's awesome. I think that's awesome. Alright. Let's talk about our heroes. We've got Odin's son. The Odin's son. So I got schooled on this naming a couple years ago. I'm gonna digress a little. So in Norse mythology or just Norse culture, it was when I was playing Aventuria. There was a Viking, a Norse shield maiden in there, and her last name was I can't remember what it was. It was something daughter. And so I didn't know. I grew up not educated on that stuff, but I am now because I looked it all up after they told me. But they explained that children always got their parents' first name as the last name, and then son or daughter, Dottir, added on to let you know whose child that was. So he is Thor, Odin's son, or Thor, Odin's son. And and Loki's the same. Loki is Loki Laufey's son. So it's Loki Laufey's son. Anyway, it just impressed me. I never knew that, and that gave a nice wrinkle to my brain, and I loved it. Anyway, the Odin's son. For recover, Asgard, alter ego, worthy action. Search your deck and discard pile for Mjolnir. Upgrade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Limit once per round, so I can throw it and get it back, basically. When I don Thor, I gain 1 Thor, 2 attack, 2 defense as my hero form. Have at thee. Response. After you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. This is an interesting thing for the pros. Keith, Yogi, whoever else is on that's played this game. I've got a question about that because I didn't understand this. It says, after I engage a minion, draw 2 cards. To me, this reads, they still use that naming convention in Iceland. Oh, cool. I didn't, got a new wrinkle. So, when it says, after I engage a minion, does that mean that when an enemy comes into my threat area, I draw 2 cards? Is that, and I want to be very clear on that because verbiage means everything in this game. They've got 10 billion responses for 2 words because maybe they happen to use the word differently and had to release an FAQ on it. So if this response is, to me, this reads as, after a minion engages me, I get to draw 2 cards. Is that true? And I'll hold this up one more time for people. After you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. Because in this game, I can't really engage minions. They engage me, and then I punch them until they're dead. I mean, I can take a minion off of another hero and engage it that way. So is that what it means? I don't know. Anyway, 14 health. And hand size is 5. It's not 6, even in Odinson. Yes, if a minion enters your threat area for any reason, you draw 2 cards. Thank you. Thank you for that clarification. I'm going to pull this up because this is interesting. This is very important to point out. Verbiage means everything in this game, so I'm asking the pros. I'm going from 0 to hero and asking the pros. Okay, so anytime a minion enters my threat area, that means I draw 2 cards. Cool. The next hero is Kamala Khan. 5 recover, alter ego. She is an inhuman. So don't let the MCU tell you that she's a mutant. She is an inhuman. She was changed by Terrigen Mist, which was a good segue from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for her, but they didn't use that. Anyway, Teen Spirit, action. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Miss Marvel card, then add that card to your hand, limit once per round. So boosting her up is a thing. And when she becomes Miss Marvel, she has 1 Thor, 1 attack, 1 defense. You're like, well, what? That's not that great. Well, here's why. Morphogenesis. Response: after you play an attack, thwart, or defense event, exhaust this marvel and return that event to your hand. So that means it's kind of like her punching out and coming back. So this to me is where she shines. That response. And it's not a you exhaust her to do it. So you have these things that could be helpful, but this isn't her primary focus. Her primary focus is to use her abilities and get them back in her hand so she can use them again a second time before they go away. All right, she has 10 health and 6 cards in hand. We will be taking on today the Absorbing Man. So villain, 1 scheme, 2 attack, no stars, thank God. Absorbing Man gains the trait of each environment in play. So hey Matus, what's going on? So Absorbing Man absorbs each environment in play. So this character is an enemy of the Hulk, and he would just absorb. You saw him on the first Hulk movie that was crap, and they made him look terrible. But he's actually a pretty decent villain. He just absorbs, and his skin becomes that whatever it is he touches in terms of like stone, environmental stuff, stone, metal, that type of thing. So that is him on level 1. He has 28 health since we're going against 2 heroes. Yeah, that goes. And then, hey, Jack Potman, what's going on? And then we're going with None Shall Pass. Contents: Absorbing Man 1 and 2, Absorbing Man and standard encounter sets, which I've done, and Hydra Patrol, which I've done. Setup: discard cards from the encounter deck until an environment is discarded. Put that card into play and shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Cool. So give this yawn shuffle. For Thor's ability, you draw max 2 cards during each villain phase and max 2 during each player phase. If you use a card or something that puts an enemy in your threat area on your turn. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Key. All right. Remind me of that. I'm going to forget. Are you satisfied with the game mat? Yes, I like it. I like this game mat. The game mat that came with the that you can buy from Fantasy Flight Games, that game mat to me was too bright. It was beautiful, and it had labeling on it and all that other stuff. I wish this one was bigger. I would love to cover the rest of my table with it. Like the length is fine. I don't agree with the width. I would like the width to extend out more to cover more space. But it's nice. It's a nice the you know, the comic art on it. It's nice and toned down and everything. And this is by Genic. Right, so shuffling this to discard and draw. So I want people to remember now. I know. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't understand why they make them so small. Yeah, I don't either. Maybe I could write them and say, hey, make it bigger. That could also be a solution to my problem. All right. I probably think that they make it this small because if you go to conventions, you don't want to be lugging around a big old mat. Or if you go to a buddy's house, it's like, hold on, let me bring my ridiculously sized tables gaming mat. So it's got a good coverage area. All right. Remember, this is done with starter deck, so let's do it. Discard until environment. What are you? This is scheme. Treachery. Nope. There we nope. Nope. Just gotta find an environment. Because it will say environment on it. I know it. Nope. There it is. That one's there. And then shuffle this. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Shuffle these back. Okay. So this is our environment. Snowy hillside, ice. This is the environment that's getting put in the play. After absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, place 1 threat on the main scheme. 2 threat instead if there are 5 or more delay counters on the main scheme. I'm assuming this surge doesn't hit because it says put it in the play. It's not activating right now. That would be stupid. I'm assuming that's the thing. None shall pass. Force response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 delay counter here. Force interrupt. When an environment enters play, discard each other environment card in play. Place a delay count. I almost was like pulling up the rules when I saw that, and I completely forgot to link rules here. So we're gonna pull those up and say what delay counters mean. Pull this over here. Down from my large monitor. And open. We're gonna open World Champions, rules reference, and then we're gonna share this because I'm gonna read what this is, and I am unprepared for today. So, all right, here we go. Okay, so side a little bigger, and we're gonna go delay. Their defeat was merely a delay. 11. Sorry, chat's up on the other side. I haven't looked at it yet. 11. I promise you I'll look at it and see what y'all are probably telling me what the play is right. Delayed effect. Some abilities contain delayed effects. Such abilities specify a future timing point or indicate a future condition that may arise and dictate an effect that is to happen at that time. Delayed effects resolve automatically. Chat up because y'all are probably already telling what delay means. We're looking at delay. One of the things that he says is that after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 delay counter. So there's a counter for delays, and this is saying when the delayed effect resolves, it is not treated. So he's going to build something up. It sounds like a delay counter. That sounds to me, that's how I'm reading it. So we'll find out what that is when the... Okay. All right, cool. It starts off with 2 threat per player. And this is only 1 that's on here. So, if this stage is completed, players lose the game, and there is 24 that goes on here. So right now we're not at phase 1. There is 4 threat on that bad boy, and 24 wins the game. Not anything on its own, just reference from other cards. All right, Matus. Cool, that works. Okay, let's drop our starting hand. You are the first player, Kamala, but I'm still going to draw from the left because I'm left-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm right-handed, but I draw from my... I don't know what the hell's wrong with. I got hammer throw, hero action attack, exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy, and return Mjolnir to your hand. This attack gains overkill. I enjoy that. Chase them down. His standard deck is aggression, so that's the deck I'm playing with. Remember, I am not doing deck building. I am just playing with what straight out the box heroes so people can get a sense of them as well. Means swing. This is a new card. When your hero makes a basic attack, exhaust the weapon upgrade on your hero. Your hero gets +3 attack for this attack. Power of aggression and Battle Fury is an upgrade. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. After your hero attacks and defeats a minion, deal 1 damage to your hero and discard Battle Fury to ready your hero. That is my start. Oh, I can mulligan. I keep forgetting that. I'm keeping Power of Aggression, keeping Mean Swing. I don't need Chase Them Down. Battle Fury I could toss. Hammer Throw sounds fun. me keep that. And then I'll toss those two. 1, 2. I got another hammer throw and an Avengers Mansion. I don't have Mjolnir. I would discard him. I don't have it. Yeah. If I got it, I would toss it and then use his ability to get it back. For her, it's 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. She got Embiggen. Hero Interrupt. When you play an attack event, exhaust Embiggen, increase the amount of damage that event deals by 2. Enhanced Reflexes, which is a new one. Use 3 energy counters. Exhaust Enhanced Reflexes and remove 1 energy counter from it to generate a energy resource. So, resource generator. Energy Barrier. Interrupt. When you would take any amount of damage, remove 1 reflection counter. See, they do the different names, right? 1 reflection counter from here. Prevent 1 of that damage and deal 1 damage to the enemy. Nova. Nova new hero, Sam Alexander. When an enemy initiates an attack against you, spend an energy resource, deal 2 damage to that enemy. I ain't mad at Nova. Preemptive Strike. Hero Interrupt Defense. When a boost card is turned face up while the villain attacks, cancel all boost icons on that card, then deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon canceled this way. I like this card. Hey Steve, what's going on? Big Hands. Hero Action. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. Okay, this is a lot. She is an expensive deck. Look at all this. 2, 4. I'll ditch Enhanced Reflexes. It's a resource generator that actually works well with Nova. These two go good together. Embiggen, a nice upgrade. It's a do I have to discard? It says when you play Embiggen. No, I exhaust it. I don't to boost my attacks. Big Hands is an event that I can get back. Preemptive Strike is nice. I'll ditch Energy Barrier for now. I don't. This is an expensive hand. I'm thinking of ditching Nova and Enhance. I think I'm gonna ditch those 2. So that's 3, and I'll keep these 2. So I'll do 3. 2 more expensive hand. Genius, another Big Hands, and a Tackle. So that is her starting hand. She has 10 health, 14 health, efficiently. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, so 28 health, 4 threat, and he has he's got some nasty stuff incoming. Okay, so first player is Kamala. So let's discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Miss Marvel card, then add that card to your hand. Should I be doing that now, or should I just punch you in the face? This will definitely boost your attacks. You don't have any threat defense, do you? Alright, we're gonna spend Genius to put down Embiggen. We're gonna spend. Ooh, this one says Tackle. Stun an enemy. If you paid for this card with, and would have, deal 3 damage to an enemy. You can't beat a stun. You just can't. So I'm gonna spend the 2 Big Hands. Oh, I can't do that yet. Sorry. I'm gonna use my action to discard cards until I find a Miss Marvel card. Don't let this be a bad idea. There it is. Sneak by. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Then I'm gonna switch to hero form, where I could do stuff now. I could do this, exhaust her. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We don't need to stun. Well, I'm okay with threat right now. I'm gonna spend the 2 Big Hands now to tackle, which will stun the enemy. I put a fight in there, so I'll deal 3 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, taking him down to 25. And then I will then attack, exhausting this. When you play an attack, oh, it's an attack event. Crap. Nope, that doesn't work. I'll then just do a thwart. Okay, miss 3. What event is this? It says after you play an attack thwart. Oh, I can get this card back. I will exhaust her to get this card back. I am an idiot. I thought it was one of her cards. This is an attack event, so I'm gonna instead of thwarting, I'm gonna exhaust her to get it back. When you play an attack, I could have exhausted this to do 2 more damage. I'm learning. Remember, I'm learning. Could have been 2 more with it to exhaust that. Exhaust her to get it back in my hand. So we can stun him again next round. Cool. Your turn. I'm learning. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to search for Mjolnir. Bam. Play the sneak by. Not yet. I know I could throw out a not yet. Play your whole hand if possible. That way you'll get a whole new set of cards, huh? Alright. I'm taking tips. This is 0 to hero. So I'll spend these 2. Play sneak by to reduce 3 from that end. No more cards in hand. Hey Brian, what's going on? Alright, cool. So I got Mjolnir in hand. Mjolnir Asgard weapon restricted, which means I can max 2 restricted cards per player in their deck. Thor gets +1 attack and gains the aerial trait. And then I can hammer throw somebody in the face. Good lord, this just seems worth it. Alright, let me flip the hero form. So mean swing would make my attack a 3. Alright, so I'm gonna play Avengers Mansion, put down Mjolnir. I can hammer throw to deal 8 damage, which is what I'm gonna do. Sucks to waste the power of aggression like that, but whatever. So I'm gonna hammer throw, spending 3. The hammer throw, exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy, and return Mjolnir to your hand. That attack gains overkill. So 8 damage. Incoming. Taking you to 15. Lord. And then this comes back to my hand. And that's it. Oh, nope. No, that ain't it. I'm going to attack for 2. 1, 2. Yay. Okay. And that's it. All right. So we draw back up. I got Mjolnir in hand. So 1, 2, 3. Giving me Defenders of the Nine Realms event. Thwart. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Put that minion in play, engage with you, remove free threat. God of Thunder. Hero resource. Exhaust God of Thunder. Generate a energy resource. Heracles. 6 to pay for this bastard. Reduce the cost to play Hercules by 1 for each minion engaged with you. Oh. I see what you're doing. All right, then I get 5 here. 1, 2, 5. Energy barrier, Lockjaw. You may play Lockjaw from your discard pile during your turn, paying its resource cost. Okay, so he just teleports around. Typical Lockjaw. Strength, the power of protection, and biokinetic polymer suit. Exhausts polymer suit, generate a wild resource for an event. I have such great things and nothing. Looks like I'm going to be putting down Lockjaw. All right, so that's that. We ready up. Then we do this, which will add 2 per player, so 3. And after resolving step 1 of the villain, place a delay counter on here. Boop, boop. Delay counter. Okay. Then it is your turn to attack. You're going to attack Miss Marvel, but you're stunned, so we laugh in your face. Then you're going to attack him. And it says, after Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, place 1 threat on the main scheme. 2 instead if there are 5 or more delay counters on the scheme. Gotcha. So, you're going to attack him. I don't want to defend that, honestly. Putting threat on the scheme for a 24, going to a 4 ain't gonna hurt my feelings. So you're coming with a 2. I'll take it to the face. 3, 4, and a boost. If Absorbing Man has ice or metal trait, give him a tough status card. He has the ice trait. Gains a tough card, and he's hitting me for 4. Taking me to 10. Then we deal encounter card. First, then you. What do we got? We got Omnimorph Duplication. When revealed, if Absorbing Man has the ice trait, exhaust your identity. Exhaust your identity. What? Sure. Then Hydra Soldier. You become engaged with me, I get to draw 2 cards. Alright, Guard. While this minion is engaged with you, you cannot attack the villain. When defeated, deal the engaged player an encounter card. It has 4. Okay, first player token passes to Thor. God, lots of the... Jesus. 2, 4. It's still not enough for Hercules, because Hercules would be worth 5. I don't care for that. This will give me an energy resource if I put this down. So let's start doing stuff. 2 energy to put that down. Hercules to put down Mjolnir. Why is Defenders of the Realm so fun? Okay, question. Canje, these sleeves here are Dragon Shield, and these are Ultra Pros. I at the beginning I was saying this is my first attempt at using Dragon Shield. I've never used them before. This is my first, and I like them. It's just they're stupid expensive, but I like them. They're pretty high quality. Question for the chat. This is once again verbiage. If I play Defenders of the Nine Realms, which says hero action thwart, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion, and put that minion into play engaged with you, do I draw 2 cards? Because of the response after you engage, limit once per phase. That phase was the enemy phase. I assume that means, oh, I do? Okay, sweet. So I'm going to play Defenders of the Nine Realms to discard cards to get another guy on me. We got the Hydra Regular, who has Insight. When this card's revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme. I get to draw 2 cards because he engaged me. Mean Swing and Mean Swing. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I get to remove 3 threat from the main scheme, taking it back down to 1. Not revealed. Discard until you discard a minion. Put that minion into play, engage with you. What do you mean not revealed? What are you talking about? Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Put that minion into play, engaged with you. So then we talk about Insight. When this card is revealed, place 1 threat. Insight does not trigger. Was it not was it not revealed because of my card pulling him? I guess I read it as revealed. I mean, it'll mean 0. That ain't gonna hurt my feelings, but explain that. Yep, if it's not revealed, then it doesn't trigger. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Oh, he's discarded and then he comes. I see. So basically, he wasn't revealed from this deck. He was discarded and then he came into play and engaged with me. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Thank you. That is so damn tricky because that's one of those weird nuances. Okay, who am I gonna kill? Who am I gonna kill? Some effects will say reveal the card. It has nothing to do with discarded. Second nuance is not everything that deals damage is attack. Oh god. Okay. All right. Okay, what do I want to do here? I can play this event to exhaust Mjolnir. I'll do that to exhaust Mjolnir. Exhaust the weapon upgrade on your hero. Your hero gets +3 attack for this attack. Which is enough to kill that Hydra soldier. But do I want an encounter card already? I don't think it matters. This is the second power of aggression is getting wasted, which is ticking me off. So I'll play this. I'll attack the Hydra soldier for 5, which is enough to kill him. I'll get an encounter card. I'll see if she can. I have another mean swing, but when your hero makes a basic attack and I've got power of aggression to me, I feel like I'm going to need this card, but I could ditch this. So that'll end my turn. A very lackluster turn, but I'll save this for her if she needs. So on your turn with your expensive behind cards, I could put down this with that. Lockjaw. I'm gonna spend Lockjaw to get the biokinetic suit out. I'm gonna use the power of protection to put down the energy barrier with a 3 counter on it. I've got a strength. This is a crap turn. I tell you what, I'm gonna shift her this form. I'm then going to use her action to discard card. Boom, shrink. And then I'm going to play strength, put shrink down. That'll use all our cards. I'm probably going to shift him too. I should have done that. Okay. Yeah, because I don't care if they scheme at this. I just don't need to play. I have resource generators and nothing to spend it on. End of the turn, I'll hang on to mean swing. I've used everything for this, so I'm good. Yeah, so I'll drop 6, 2. Enhanced reflexes, Bruno Corelli. Exhaust Bruno, attach 1 card from your hand face down here. Exhaust as alter ego. As a hero action, exhaust Bruno Corelli, add up to 3 cards attached here to your hand. Okay, so he's a library here. Wiggle room. Hero interrupt defense. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of that damage and draw a card. That's cool. Another energy barrier, another sneak by, and another sneak by. For Thor, I would draw just 3. 3. I got Jarlbjorn. Jarlbjorn. Restricted 2. After your hero attacks an enemy, spend a fight, deal 2 damage to that enemy. Invulnerability, give your hero tough status, and battle fury. Grade. Still nothing I could really use the power of aggression for. Cool. Yep. Alright, so here we go. Boom. We're gonna get 2 on this, which will increase this to number 2. Then you are going to scheme for 1. If there are 5 or more delay counters on the main scheme, take 1 to indirect damage. So for 1. And then you're going to scheme for 2. 5. You are going to scheme, taking it to 6. Then encounter cards. Boom. Boom. First encounter card, order of operation. The villain schemes. Okay, so I'm going to lose this game. Sweet. So that is 2. Is the villain going to scheme again? Stall tactics. When revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme for every 2 delay counters on the main scheme. If no threat was placed this way, so it goes to 3. Just like that, it goes from 0 to 9. Just like that. And then what do you get? In an environment card, this card gains surged after absorbing mana. So this is not a boost. This is so this doesn't take the place of this because it's not a boost card. Surge, which means boom, if Arkham Horror is to be believed. After absorbing man makes an undefended attack against you, discard. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Then we go surge. This card gains surge. Jesus Christ. Yep, and then he shuts her down again. Sweet. She didn't want to do anything this round. Just discard current. It don't have to be boost card. Well, what do you mean? Hold on. Well, let's go back. Let's go back. This boost says put this card into play. To me, this is very specific that if I drew it as a boost card, this becomes the new environment. It does not say that happens. Nowhere in here does it say to put this into play for replacing it. So y'all gotta point me to rules where this says different. Like, this is the trust but verify segment of this for 0 to hero now. When I pull it as a boost, it says to put it into play, which would trigger the remove. Where above that line does it say that it goes into play? Yep, the boost effect is there, so it's in the play in either case. Yeah, you just reveal it normally. Boost cards reveal it as well. Okay. So if that's the case, then it wouldn't be the exhaust, it would be metal. Give Absorbing Man a tough status card and heal 1 damage from him. So he already has a tough status card. He doesn't get 2, but he'll heal 1 going to 14. He's metal now. Okay. So pass the first player token. And main scheme. Read your replace environment. Yeah, it says when an environment enters. Oh, when it enters play, discard each other environment in play. Okay. All right. So we're not screwed. I play a thwart. Do I even have a frickin' thwart event? Yeah, I do. So I'll play that. Generate a resource 1. And then I just need to play 1 other. Or do you need anything? You get 1. Not really. So let's use this one. Exhaust God of Thunder, generate a energy resource. That's 2 for sneak by. Do thwart for 3. I'm going to... Oh, wait, that's a hero action. Hero action. Sorry. I'm going to flip to hero form. Then I'm going to do... Then I'm going to spend this to get it back. Then I'm going to do it again. Thwart for 3. Back, get all of that. And I'm going to use this when you play a thwart event, exhaust shrink, increase the amount of threat removed by 2, so that'll take it down to 1. Okay, we got wiggle room for defense. I got another sneak by, and I've got an energy barrier. Nothing to really attack with. Some allies take damage when they thwart, Brian. Some allies do. And to show you, I know there's a ally in here that I got rid of, which was Lockjaw. If I had 4, I'd play it and get him into play. There it is right there. So if he thwarts, he takes 2 damage. I had one more resource. I would be like, I'm throwing it all out there. But wiggle room is, I'm hanging on to that for the damage. That's all she can really do. Thor's turn. Alright, so he's been in invulnerability to put out Bjorn. Spend power of aggression because I'm tired of holding on to that to put out Battle Fury upgrade. Switch to Odensa. Switch to Thor. And my attack with this would be okay. So here we go. So I'm going to attack for 2, 3. All right. Question. It's not an attack, so it bypasses retaliate. All right. Yeah. Question. Here's my question. So, Thor. Let's say this is my plan. This is my plan, and let me know if I can do this. I'm going to attack with Thor on the Hydra regular for 3. I'm then going to after hero attacks an enemy, spend this resource, deal 2 damage to an enemy, and then I will after a hero attacks and defeats a minion. Sorry, other way around. I'm going to attack this minion for 3. Yep, do this. Upgrade. No, deal 1 damage to your hero. Discard Battle Fury. To discard this card to ready. Spend this card with this to remove the tough, and then attack him again. That's the plan that I'm thinking of doing. So, running through it. I'm going to attack the Hydra Soldier, killing him. I'm going to then, after your hero attacks and defeats a minion, deal 1 damage to your hero and discard Battle Fury to ready your hero. So I'll be at 9. Then, after your hero attacks an enemy, which I did, spend a fight resource to deal 2 damage to an enemy, getting rid of this tough card. Oh, just attack. Well, the tough card, the reason why I didn't use Mean Swing is because of the tough card. So I did Jarl Bjorn. The 2 damage, 5 damage. 5 would have been great, but there we go. Yeah, the tough. Yep, all good. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay. Then, so that got rid of all his cards. For her, I'm gonna ditch this energy barrier. I'll ditch her sneak by, and I'm gonna hang on to wiggle. Okay, so then we do hand sizes. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, 4. Sorry. 4, because I already have one card. Big Hands event. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. Preemptive Strike is a defense. When boost card is turned face up while the villain attacks, cancel all boost icons on that card. Okay, so when it's turned face up, so I can Preemptive Strike, tackle, and get behind me. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel its when revealed effect. The villain attacks you. Isn't your hero ready? Half paying it. No, he's not. He's not. 4. Asgard. Get +1 hand size. Invulnerable lightning strike. Spend lightning resources. Deal X damage to the villain. And each minion engaged with you. This attack ignores tough status card if you have the aerial trait and a do. Hall of Heroes. After you defeat an enemy, place 1 glory counter here. Once again, not a counter. I can exhaust it and remove 3 to draw 3 cards. Okay. That ends that. Ready up. Okay. Then we do here, which this will go to 3. I'll take it from 9 to 1. I'm managing that pretty decent. Then this will go to 3. Then he is going to attack her. This. Preemptive Strike seems fun because worst case it's 2 damage, right? It says after Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, discard 1 resource icon from your hand. 1 resource icon after he attacks you undefended. So I'm gonna have to discard a resource icon, but I could wiggle room it. Get behind me is one that I can waste, but we can make it work. Okay, I could either wiggle room it or preemptive strike it. Both of those are when you would take any amount of damage. So I don't have to play wiggle room right now because it's a forced interrupt when I would take any amount of damage, which would give me card draw. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play wiggle room because it gives me card draw. What do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. I'm preventing 3 and drawing a card. I'm then going to preemptive strike. Because this is the best time to do it. Discarding get behind me to pay for it. When a boost card is turned face up while the villain attacks, cancel all boost icons on that card, then deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon canceled this way, which would be 3. Preemptive strike is not undefended. What are you talking about, not undefended? Oh, yes. Preemptive strike is after he attacks you. I'm talking about wiggle room. You do not discard a card. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So anyway, I hit him for 3. I see what you're saying. There's a lot of nuance with these new packs. So all that shut down. Yeah, so wiggle room still triggers. I'll discard her because of wiggle room. Down to 2 cards. Alright, then he's gonna attack Thor. I am gonna take that like a true Asgardian. I can return wiggle room with her ability. Because that is a defense. I could then do that. When you would take any amount of damage. Nope, I can't. It's when I would. Not when somebody else would. You meaning player. So you still have to take it to the face. I don't think there's anything you could do about it. What do we got? Good grief. So 5, taking me down to 4 health. All right, well, we know what you'll be doing next round. And I have to discard a card. A resource, should I say, which is that. Okay. All right. And this and this. Odin's Anger. You may flip alter ego form. Oh, I do not want to be stunned, so exhaust Odin's son. Flip. Exhaust. Crap. Oh, this is removed from the game. And what do you got? Hydra Soldier, which lets me draw 2 cards. Lady Sif and Hammer Throw. Hammer Throw gains overkill, so that's a thing. Yeah, agreed. Alright, cool. Cool. My turn. Pass this over here. Well, I'm going to Hammer Throw your face, because Exhaust Mjolnir deal 8 damage to an enemy and return Mjolnir to your hand. This attack gains overkill. I got Lady Sif. Oh, I can ready him. He's not exhausted if I put Lady Sif in play. Crap, all these good options. So Lady Sif would let him come back in play, then she can attack. So it's either I'd have to lose the Hammer Throw because that's 8 damage with overkill, which would put 4 damage on him. But if I put Lady Sif in play, I can ooh, choices. You do. Oh, I don't draw cards in alter ego form. Okay. Sorry. Very sorry. That makes things a lot easier. I'm thinking I'm gonna be putting Hall of Heroes into play, or actually well, I can't put Asgard into play. Lightning Strike is an event that I can't use, so I'll do the only. Well, actually, I can put it. I can exhaust this to put Asgard into play to raise my hand size. I think I'm gonna do just that. Hey, fun turn. Fun turn. I did nothing. Feel good about it. Your turn. I don't care about that. Okay. I'm gonna play these 2 to do big hands. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. When you play an attack event, make it bigger, so I can make it 6 on that guy, which I think I'm gonna do. 6 damage on you. Oh, nope, I lied. He has guard. I lied to you. I lied to your face. Oh no, it's when it's engaged with you. You cannot. So, yes, I can. Yes, I can. 1, 2. Boop. Down to 5 health. And I'm actually gonna flip. Yes, I'm gonna flip up. And that'd be that. I think I got all my abilities. I got the suit, I got embiggen and shrink. I don't think she has anything else. Okay. That was a fun turn. So let's draw up. You're gonna get 5 plus 1, 6. 4, 5, 6. Now I have Lady Sif and Hammer Throw. I have Heimdall. After Heimdall enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck, discard one of them, and put the others back in any order. Get over here. Deal 1 damage to a minion. If you have the aerial trait, engage that enemy. Same, another one, and then a strength one. So I think Lady Sif's going to be coming out, and I'm going to be hammer throwing the body in. Yep, that sounds like what I'm going to be doing. You are going to get 6. 1, 2, 3. Amir Khan, Alter Ego, exhaust Amir, place 1 card from your discard pile on the bottom of the deck, and then draw 1 card. Energy, Endurance, gain 3 hit points. Enhanced Reflexes, be able to generate an energy resource. Power of Protection that I can't use, and another Endurance. Max 1 per player, so I can actually give this to Thor as well as myself. Get Amir out and get Reflexes out. That's the best. Okay. Okay. So then we deal with this nonsense. Going to 5. This goes to 4. Then you're going to scheme for 1. 3. That was here. And then you're going to over here for 1. Back to 9. Then you're going to scheme for a good old 10 spot. Counter cards. Ah, for the love of God. Oh. Jeez, Pete. Alright, what do you got? Alright, so you got Rocky Outcrop. So it's a new environment. They gain Surge. After Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, heal 1 from him. Goes away. And this card gains Surge. This card gains Surge. Absorbing Man schemes. If Absorbing Man has the stone trait, and he does, he gets +1 for his scheme activation because the game hates me. If Absorbing Man has the stone or wood, you are stunned. Cool. I wanted that. I wanted that stun trait too. So it is 1, 2, 3. I wanted that. I wanted that pain and annoyance in my life. I appreciate it, game. Appreciate it. Pass first player token. Goes from 1 just like that. Alright, so I said I was going to do some stuff here. These two need to go together. These two need to go together. And these. Alright, so I am doing, because why not, Power of Protection to give myself +3 hit points. Energy, put down Reflexes upgrade that gets a 3 energy counter on it. And Amir to give you +3 hit points. Then I'm stunned, so, you know, I sure, but let me go ahead and flip to hero side because frick not. I'm exhausted and stunned, but I got resources I can help you with. So let's do all of that. All right, here we go. So this should be enough resources to do all this stuff. Flip. Okay, so let's see if I could do this properly. I'm going to heal first for 4. 1, 2, 4. Going to 11. Would exhaust me. I'm going to flip to hero side. I'm exhausted, right? I'm then going to play this doing 1, 2, 3, 4 to put out Lady Sif, which readies me. Try to do this right here. I'm going to deal 1 damage to this guy to get out of here. I'm then going to attack you for 3, kill you, gaining an encounter card. Then going to spend these to hammer toss your face. So spending these 3 to exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy, and return him to my hand. So that knocks you completely out. This attack gains overkill, but don't care about that. This comes back to my hand. Not done yet, so I just defeated him. Alright, so Absorbing Man gains the trait of each environment in play. There's just 1 stone. When revealed, if super absorbing power is in play, deal 1 encounter card to each player. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for super absorbing power and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck if it's searched this way. First, let's see. Super absorbing power. There's another card that I haven't seen yet that has me very terrified. Please let it still be in here. Please let it still be in here. Please let it still be in here. Yes, it is. Okay. Super absorbing power. A full super absorbing power comes into play. It says side scheme, super absorbing power. Absorbing Man gains the ice, metal, stone, and wood traits. Sweet, and it has 6 on it. Oh, oops. Wrong one. Cool. All right, what else goes on? It says if super absorbing power, yeah, so then we reveal it, shuffle it, that size. So you've got all the traits now. These are things that are just happening. Mjolnir's back in my hand. Cool. Then Lady Sif, oh, and your health goes to 30. 30 health. Lady Sith still has some play in this, some skin in this game. She's going to thwart, what's this? 13 of 24. This makes me nervous. He's going to attack. He's going to attack both of us this round, which I'm okay with. So it won't scheme. 2 schemes going to get added. So I got to be careful not to let the scheme go crazy. So let's do the 2 here. Taking this to 4. She's going to take a damage. And I got this in my hand. Cool. Is there anything else I can... Wait. Yep, that was all light. Well, that hammer throw would have done 2 extra. So after your hero attacks an enemy... Oh, no, I don't have the resource to spend. Yep, we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm just double checking. All right. Then we're done. We redraw up. Drawing 5 cards. 1, 2, 4. Both my quad game suck. I know another side scheme's coming out. I know it. I just freaking 5. Got Get Behind Me, Avengers Mansion, Red Dagger, Wiggle Room, and Lockjaw. Put Wiggle Room right here on the. And you are drawing 5 cards, so 4, 1, 4. Get over here, Defenders of the Nine Realms, which I'm super happy about. Invulnerable and Battle Fury. Okay. So ready. Who's going on here? 3. That's 15 of 24. Then he is going to attack her when you would take any amount of damage. Spent 3 and draw a card. After Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, heal 1 damage from him. This is a defense card, so no, you're not going to get healed. So it's 2, 3. I block it all. And I get to draw a card. Big hands. And I get to exhaust my ability. Get this back in my hand. Then he's going to attack Thor for 2. All right, this one you well, you're at full health. I don't care. You're not going to heal. So, oh, and I also forgot to do this. Sorry. Flip. So that is 2, 3, 4. 4, taking me to 7 health. Then in counter card. You first. Ball and Chain, attached Absorbing Man. Heroes spend a fight resource, shuffle this card back into the counter deck. So he's hitting harder. And this one. When revealed, discard 1 card at random from your hand. If Absorbing Man has the Wood trait, discard 1 card you control. Is that an or and? So he's got the Wood trait. So it says discard 1 card at random from your hand. He has the Wood trait, discard 1 card you control. Question for the audience. Is that an and or an or? One card from my hand is gone no matter what. So blah 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 blah. Lockjaw. Oh, that does not hurt my feelings. I don't know if that's an and or an or. I'm gonna assume it has a comma, so it's an and. So I'm gonna lose something. And he hasn't been using the energy barrier. Yeah. I think I answered my own question. This Wood trait thing, discard 1 you control. I'm assuming that's an and, so I think it is, and I need to discard something. I'm actually going to trash the energy. It's a free block because I want the energy resource generator. Okay. Then your turn. This was up first. Hydra Patrol side scheme. When defeated, each player searches the deck for a Hydra minion and puts it in play. So this has 4 on it. No, fun's getting started for everybody. So that is a hazard. I cannot remove things from the main scheme while that's in play. And then, when revealed, if Absorbing Man has the Ice trait, he does. Exhaust your identity. Sweet. Metal trait, he does. Giving Absorbing Man a toughness card and heal 1 damage. Sweet. Stone, he does. Give Absorbing Man a face down. Give Absorbing Man a face down boost card. Sure. Wood, he does. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Oh, this just chained on me. So this is not going. Mjolnir. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Okay. All right. Then we pass first player, and it's Thor's turn. We're going to do Defenders of the Realm for free. All right, thanks. Hydro Patrol thing is probably the worst, right? They all hit, and here we go. Hydro Soul. And remove 3. Down the... You engage me after you engage a minion because it says discard cards. Put that minion into play, engage with you. So I gain 2 cards because I am in Thor mode. I got God of Thunder, exhaust God of Thunder, generate a resource, and gain 5 hit points with his helmet. Then we're going to generate a resource to put down Battle Fury. Oh, wait, nope. Because I can't defeat a minion because I'm not ready. Let's... Can't attack the minion, but that's okay. He is going to thwart. Getting rid of this. Each player searches the encounter and discard pile for a Hydra minion and puts them into play, engage with them. Boom. 1, 2. Oh god, are you gonna get another boost card? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh no! Are there only 2 Hydra people in here? Here we go. Alright, and this goes away. I drew my 2 cards for him engaging me. I have so much options. This is stupid. Not a... Getting a second God of Thunder down would help. Yeah. 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 I'm going to use energy to put down the second God of Thunder. That gives me 2 resources. I could give myself a tough status card, sure, for when he hits me. Or I could put down my helmet and gain 5 hit points. Crud, crud. Okay, I'll spend... Oh, I can do it all. I can do it all. What am I talking about? I could do it all. Okay, so 1, 2 for Thor's helmet to gain 5 hit points. 5 going to 12. Then do Battle Fury. For 1, you could help me out with that, right? Put down Battle Fury for next round. I'm prepping for next round, so I can put down a Battle Fury for next round. That way I could do some big damage and then get a resource to put down vulnerability to protect myself. I'm going to spend to chase them down. Put down a Battle Fury. And then... Oh wait, that was not smart. No, instead of that, I'll just spend those 3 to put down this to give myself a tough card. That way he won't hit me for much. And... she was exhausted because she got rid of that. Forgot to do that. That. Ends that. Yeah, we'll build up for a big play next round. Your turn. It'd be nasty. Stunned, so I can't attack, but I can use attack cards. I think. I can't use... The next time this hero would attack, discard. Please stunned. I think I'm a little... When Red Dagger is defeated, spend 2 resource of different types, deal 2 damage to the enemy, turn Red Dagger to your... Tell you what, 1, 2, 3 to put down Red Dagger. Hang on the wiggle room. Then Red Dagger. An exhaust to attack you for 2. I'm telling you, taking 1. My turn is bone. Like, there's nothing really I can do right now. I could flip to Kamala Khan, but I don't want him to scheme. And we're kind of getting up there right now. She can generate resources. Maybe I should do that instead of losing out some of these cards, because it's free to put him, right? So 1, 2, and 3. Because that gets rid of the when revealed effect from an encounter card, as well as negate damage coming at me because I'm stupidly stunned. Okay. Okay. So... I don't like Miss Marvel. I don't like it. She's very... And once again, this is starter deck stuff, but I don't like it. She's very reactionary. Not big on that. Okay. So that ends my turn. Let's draw up... you get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will not draw another until I have to. I will not draw an encounter card until I have to draw another card, and I can't. That's how I've read the rules. Is when you are decked, which means you have to draw another encounter card, and you sorry, another card from your deck, and you can't. You gain an encounter card. So I'm not there yet. That's 4. Of course, I'm probably soon gonna fall if I get engaged with something. And then you're gonna draw 5. I've got 3 cards, so 1. Get behind me in an energy. Okay. 2 on here, taking this to 5. This goes to 6. Then you are going to attack him. That's your boost card. You get another one. Bring it on. I don't care. So this is right now. It's 2, 3. Let's do it. 4, 5. Yeah, sure, right. It would heal him, but he's already at full health. Then you would attack her. Gonna wiggle room that bad boy. So you're at 2, 3, 4. So I would take 1 damage. And draw a card. Sneak by. Good. And oh, I was supposed to pick these up. Sorry. I'll use my ability to get this. Got to pull these off. Then so that was you. Then Hydra soldiers are gonna hit me for 4. 4 going to 8 health. Then encounter cards. You first. He's gonna do all these things to me. Frickin' crap. So let me just throw my whole hand away. Can't do anything again. He gains a tough card. He already has one. He heals the damage. He already has one. He gains a face down boost card. And I gotta throw away a card from my hand because I can't get rid of that stupid ability. Wait a minute. Nope. I'll let it happen to him. Oh, wait. I was supposed to get an extra card. I said 4. I have a hand size of 5, which I should have gotten an extra one. Because my hand size is +1. I should have gotten one, so I'll flip that one too. So it would have been 5, which would have been an energy. Alright. All these cards are good that I have, but let's see which I lose. What am I losing? I'm going to lose this one. I lose Valkyrie. After she enters play, deal 2 damage to a minion, 3 damage instead if you paid for it using. That would have been fun. That would have been fun. Cool. Are you going to do the same thing again? When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control. Asgard. So my hand size, it's 4. That's how it runs. You. That's what I wanted. Ah! You're stunned. If Absorbing Man has Ice trait, take 2. I'm already stunned. I'll take the 2 and go to 10. Hurt my feelings. Saving that for that stupid card I hate so much. Pass the first player. And because why is she still exhausted? What happened to make you still be exhausted? Did I not pull that off of you? Oh, because I got my card back. That's why. For wiggle room. Okay. So enhanced reflexes. We're gonna do 1, 2. To put down sneak by, remove 3 threat from a scheme. Oh, and there was supposed to be another one on here. This should be at 6. So I'm 6 away from losing. Do 3 here, knocking this down to 3. On both of these. Everything else I want. Red dagger. Red dagger. Red dagger is going to thwart, taking 2 damage. For 2. Taking that down to 1. Actually, I probably could have gotten rid of this. right? Because it would have been 3. I'll put it at 6. Yeah, you know what? Let's hop this up to 6. And he would have gotten rid of this. Because that one's actually doing more harm than good. And he's exhausted. When you thwart, exhaust, increase the amount of thwart by 2. So she would have done 3, 4, 5, which would have gotten that. He could have then done 2 here, taking this down to 4. There. Boom. I did it properly. I did it right. Okay. She's actually, her hand is full, but it's full because I'm shutting down all treacheries this round. I'm negating all damage this round. And that's what she's going to do with her turn. That's her entire purpose this round. Alright, so. Yeah, that's why I got rid of it. That's why I got rid of the side scheme. Yeah, I saw that too, Keith. That's why I did that. Okay, so your turn. What are we gonna do? Should we go looking for more fun? For Asgard, search your deck and discard for a card with the Asgard trait and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck, or Lightning Strike. I could do that with energy. Deal X amount of damage to the villain and each minion engaged with you. Ooh, card draw could make this card strong. I think that's the play. We're gonna get a double boost, unfortunately. I'm really pushing my luck with this if I do this. Because if I do that, I have energy, so I could deal 2 damage to both of them and get rid of that tough status card. I could do that, but I really, really want to find, is that an Asgard trait? Is there? I wonder if I could skip that, play for Asgard. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I would need to do this. I thwarted a total of 5 to get rid of that. Can you split thwart? I know you can't split damage. Can you split thwart? Did you get the leftover on the main scheme? I didn't know you could split thwart. I didn't know you could do that. That is a new... Sorry, I didn't know you could split thwart. Hey, Uncle George. Okay. No, you can't. Yeah, so if I can't split thwart, then this doesn't matter. Because I did 5 on the side scheme, which got rid of it. I can't split it. And then he did 2 over here, which did that. It was 3 plus 2, 5. Then 2 over here. Yeah. Oh, I was just asking, not sure. Okay. All right. I thought I screwed up. That's why I thought I screwed up. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Keith. That's what I thought as well. Okay, so should I go hunting for a Hydra agent, getting the double boost on the shuffle? Should I do that? I think I should. I think I shall. Let's play that. There you are. Lots of guard. Draw 2 cards. Remove 3. 1 from there. Alright, now we're cooking with fuel. So I'm going to play Lightning Strike, spending for Asgard. And then I'm going to spend 4 energy as a hero action. Spend X energy resources, 4. Deal X damage to villains and each minion engaged with you. This attack ignores tough status cards if you have the aerial trait. I do not, because Meow Meow is in the discard pile. So 1, 2, 3. Tough status gone. It'd have been great if I had the aerial trait, but Mjolnir is gone. Alright, so that felt good. That felt really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't, so what do I have? Anything that I can make it 5, but that would be overkill. Actually, I could do that and keep 1 card in my hand. I can do that and keep one card in my hand. I'm gonna keep Battle Fury. I would use that for that reason. Actually, I could keep 2 cards in my hand. I'll use Battle Fury and... Or maybe I should just use energy. Keep energy. I think I might keep energy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep energy. And that would be the 2 that I use. Does anything have a fist? Nope, that's just all energy I used on that one. She's not gonna do anything because you're gonna be my damage sponge. So I'm not gonna kill you yet. I'm gonna kill you when he comes a calling. Okay, I think that's it. You are damage and you are treachery card mitigation to heck. Okay, that's it. Let's draw up. I just draw 3 cards this time. 1, 3. Avengers Mansion, another lightning strike, and a hammer throw. Lightning everywhere. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got your hands full. Off. Okay. You. So you're gonna get 1 on here. 7. You're gonna gain 2, going to 3. All right. Then you are gonna attack her. I'm gonna wiggle the hell out of that. It's an innate 3, and you get 2 boost cards. If there are 5 or more delay counters on the main scheme, take 1 indirect damage, and then a new environment comes. The new environment. All right, cool. So that's the boost. So it's 3. I block 3, and I draw a card. I then exhaust my ability to get it back. Acceleration. Acceleration. Boop, 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 boop. 4. Thank you. Acceleration. Then you are gonna attack Mr. Thor. Lady Sif's jumping in the way of that. Put this card into play. Alright, it's been defended, so that's not gonna happen. But that comes into play. She takes the 3 damage. Alright. Here we go. Then we get... Is there a +2 boost at this point? I don't know why there's not a +2 on there. I haven't touched this guy on wave 2 yet. I hope y'all realize that. Like, I'm just kind of flailing at this point. This is why you are here, Miss. Here we go. Our job is to shut down whatever's coming and then just begin to punch the brakes off this guy. All right, here we go. 1, 2. When do I have to play this? When a treachery card is revealed. All right, here we go. 1. Shut it down. 2. When revealed, shut it down. I'll throw wiggle room in on that. Shutting it all down. I don't want any of that crap. And then we have enough to play big hand. Okay. Alright. Move first player token. Then Thor. 4 frickin' Asgard. Spending Avengers Mansion to do Lightning Strike. And we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could have been 8, sadly, with hammer throw, but I don't have Mjolnir and I don't feel like flipping to get it back. Can you give me question for the audience? Question for the audience. Her polymer suit generates a wild resource. Can I use that wild resource to boost this hero attack an enemy for a power resource to gain 2 more damage to it? Can I do that to boost that? That's the question. Because right now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to make it 7. It's still not as good as the hammer throw, to be honest with you. But I don't have my hammer. So it'd be 7 damage. I'm gonna say yes until someone tells me no. I think it has to be printed fist resource, not a wild. Ah, okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh wait, she can do that. But she's gonna do some damage to him too. So we'll just keep it at 5. So right, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lightning damage to him, taking him to 25. Enjoy that. Whole hand. Enjoy that. Then I am going to attack you for 2 more, making it 7. Lost you to attack for 2. Sixes. Unless you get a card to attack me again and then I'm dead. But I got red dagger to throw at somebody. Alright, that will be the end of his turn. Her turn. He is going to play big hands to attack for 4. We're going to... Actually, I just need 2, right? 1. Damn it. So, when you play an attack event, exhaust and Biggin, increase the amount by 2. That's 6. 6 damage inbound. 6 more damage for that. 1, 2, 6, taking him to 17. We've almost got him halfway. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that because I'm stunned. So spending that is a waste. Crap. I need to stop exhausting her. Red Dagger's job is to jump in the way of him. Well, let's clear our hands. Get rid of the stun token. Such a waste. Thor could die, and this will be all over. But I'm gonna do a thwart for 2. The dagger is out. Spend 2 resources of different types. I only have 1 that I could spend, so that this doesn't. This says remove. It doesn't say to discard it, so enhanced reflexes stays in as exhaust enhanced person remove 1 energy, but it doesn't say to discard it once it. Yeah, she can only use. Oh, she can only use it for herself. Okay. All right. That'd be that. So let's draw up 4. 1, 3, 4. Hercules, invulnerability, power of aggression. Get Hercules and Heimdall. 5. Tackle, preemptive strike, big hands, energy, and another preemptive strike. And a boost card is turned face up while the villain attacks. So I could preemptive strike 2 cards. Cool. Okay. Then we do 4. This goes to 6. Goes to 2. He is then going to attack you. And preemptive strike is when it's revealed. So please be a 3. So 2, 3, 5. So cancel the boost. You're just going to take 3. 3. And after Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, discard 1 resource icon from your hand. 2 resources instead. I think I have to defend against this because I don't feel like we lose. So I would just take 1 damage. I'd go to 7. I don't want to discard cards. Then you get hit for 2. 2. And he would attack you for 2, 3. Just 3. Cards. Have enough to stun him. Alright, so let's see what happens. Swinging Stone, Treachery. When revealed, Absorbing Man attacks you. If Absorbing Man has Stone trait, no, he does not. He gets +1, so it's a 3. Put this in play. So it's just 3. 3 going down to 4. Then this. Side scheme. Hey, look, it's super absorbing power. Back for more fun with a big set. Cool. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Move first player to you. Well, the only thing I can do this round, I can spend these 3 to do a tackle, stun you, and I didn't pay for it with punch resource, so that doesn't go up. I will then thwart. Makes it a 3. Yeah, because I'm gonna get 6 super easy. Cool. Your turn. uh this is just an awful turn. One, 2, 3. In a tough status. Glad again hit this round. all I got. Because I defended to fight against this guy. Not gonna hit me. I'll keep the tough status up. Got a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, so discard down. You know what? I'm gonna ditch both of these. And draw 1, 2, 4. Battle Fury, Power of Aggression, Hammer Throw, and Battle Fury. So all of that. Cool. All right, Keith. Thanks so much. 1, 2, 5. Big hands, sneak by, power of protection, tackle, and energy barrier. Okay, so then this is going to go up by 4. So we're heading into the end game. This boosts by 1. Then he would attack Miss Marvel, but he's stunned. Then he would attack you, but I have tough status. Let's reveal it anyway. That'd be 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. I have tough status. Then boom, boom. Got. Oh, for the love of Pete. He's. He has the wood. He has the stone trait, so he's attacking me for 2, 3, 4. I have to defend, or else he's dead. Can I shut it down? No, I don't have a preemptive. Screw. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. I'm dead. Thor's gone. Thor is out. Person who could have killed him is gone. Cool. Okay, so it's just you by yourself. Okay, so if you use the suit to pay for tackle, the wild can be a fist, but in other instances. Oh, so I could have. Okay, all right, that's okay. This is almost over. So nothing's stopping me from beating on him, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do that. This to generate 1. This to generate the other. Boost it with that. Do 6 damage to him. I think we're at a loss condition. Then I forget to take these off. No, there it is. Forgot to take that off. Something with her, I don't remember. Anyway, leave it there. It doesn't matter. Then I'll spend these 2. Why Thor? What's the point? I guess the point is just to be able to say I can do it. I'll do these 3 for a tackle. I'm gonna stun him again because you suck and I did not pay for it with a fist, so I don't deal. And that is that. 5, 1, 5. She's lackluster from her base cards, but I'm pretty sure she's super powerful when you homebrew. Add another wiggle room, a tackle, enhance reflexes, preemptive strike, and Bruno. This will go to 4, going to 5, so we're 1 away from losing. You would attack me. Power is a wild, so it is a fist. Gotcha. Cool, cool. So you would attack me, but you're stunned. And then I get an encounter card. This is the environment. And it gains. which is another scheme. Sweet. Awesome. Yes. Everything. Each player must either, when revealed, each player must choose to either spend a resource or take 2 indirect damage, 3 instead. Sure, I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3, going down to 3 health. Alright, so all this stuff is out, but we can still beat on this guy, which I'm perfectly fine with his 15 health. So let's... I think I'm gonna stun him again, because that's just fun. We're gonna threat out. You will not kill me. So let's see. They're gonna use 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna stun him one more time. And I did pay for that, so he'll take 3 damage. I'm gonna boost that damage by 2. So 5 damage. Yep, 5 damage. Oh, that's a thwart. Sorry, that one. 5 damage. So he goes down to 10 health. He's at 10 health. This is just funny. This is just funny. Okay. Alright. Then I will know we're gonna lose. I know we're gonna lose. Punch him for 1? I think you can do it. Maybe I'll thwart, boosting that to knock this down by 3, taking this to 2. That's game basically. And then I'll just discard my whole hand. This is just fabulous. So get rid of all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nakia, Nova, Strength, and Sneak by. Okay, cool. 4, game over. Just out the gate. But let me see what this turn would have played out like. So that's 4. This would have gone to 5. We lost, but I'm just playing it full. He would have attacked, but that's blocked. And then we would have gotten a counter card, which was Icy Grip. When revealed, with the when revealed, you're stunned. He does have the ice trait. I don't have anything to stop it, so it'd have been stunned on me. And then it'd have been my turn. Oh, this is fabulous. What could I have done? 2, 3, 4. Put him out. When an enemy initiates attacking, I'd spend 2 to hit him for 2. 2, taking him to 8. 1 to get rid of the stun. I'm just playing out the turn in my head. Sorry. So I had him at 10, but it would have been down to 8. But that was game. That's game. So if you are playing her with the with her starter deck, all right, we lost this one. I won for 4. If you're playing her with her starter deck, don't. Go to the Marvel CDB site and get a deck for her. She is not fun as her starter deck. For me, he is fun. I enjoyed him. I enjoyed Thor because of Lightning Strike. Like, it's such a powerful card, and it makes sense for Thor. Where is it? This one. Because I did 4 damage to everyone, which was fantastic. Just leave her in the box. I'd probably say if you were gonna pick her up and you have the core set, go on the Marvel CDB site to find a proper one. I think she can be powerful, and I think someone else was saying that as well. So I think she could be super powerful with the proper deck building on it. But innately out of the box, she is at the bottom of the list. Thor's decent, but Thor can't be matched with her. He needs, if he was matched with Spider-Man, I think that would be a better fit. Or a Justice Miss Marvel. Yeah, that's why I'm, see, the pros know who deck build. If you're gonna get her, so if you're saying I don't want to deck build, I don't want to deck build, I don't want to do any of that stuff, I just want to play innately out of the box, avoid Miss Marvel. Thor's okay. She's at the bottom of my list. But if you get her, if you say I'm okay with deck building, I'm just not the one deck building with her, I'd then say get her as long as you're going to deck build with her, or get somebody else's stuff that's done the work to do it. But innately out the box, yeah, no bueno. She's very, like, even I drew through her deck twice, and even drawing through her deck, she did great at kind of the prevention stuff, but that came from protection. That didn't come from her. Her abilities are all this, when I play an event, I could do this. When I play an event, I could do this. And I've played these events, boosting them, but her innately outside of those events, So, that's my thought on it. My thought on it is, if you are not interested in deck building, you are going to just grab her, open the pack, and play. You're not gonna like it. But if you're into deck building, I bet you she can be stupid powerful when you get the right cards in there for her to build the events to use her abilities. Okay, we lost Absorbing Man. This is just madness. But we want to, I would like to, what time is it? 11? I might play another one later today. I think I might play another one later today. I might pull out the Black Widow Hulk stuff later today. We're on vacation, right? We're on vacation. We're here to play some games. I might do a double play of Marvel Champions and play through to see what that looks. I got him down to 10 health from a total of 30, 28, 58 health. I got him down to 10. I did all right. I did all right. I'm gonna put Hulk up against Rhino. That's the one I want to do. Hulk and Black Widow versus Rhino. They're core decks. Just to let you know who's gonna fight. Let me run through, get some lunch, and go through. Just kind of make sure everything's cool on this end, and I will schedule something potentially for today to play Hulk and Black Widow versus Rhino. Cool. Okay, so that will end our playthrough of this. Once again, 0 to hero. I'm not expecting to play. I really enjoy people who help me with the rules. So thank you so much for helping me with the rules. So I should be back later today. I'll schedule some. Keep your eye on the stream, on the channel, and you should see something pop up later on today to play through those two. I need to get their decks set, and then we should be good to go. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, my patrons, YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming in to hang out. Thank you as well for hanging out with me today. I will see you all later today, potentially, for another playthrough of Marvel Champions. I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.